Hey everyone, first time here? I'm the producer of Alpaca Party. Over the past year, we've been releasing and updating this game on Pico. Last month, we finally brought Alpaca Party to Meta and Steam. Trust me, it has already evolved into something completely different from the original Pico version. Today, I'll walk you through the game's journey and share our design philosophy with you guys. Plus, here we have a brand new mode that's specifically developed for the Meta and Steam versions. Stay tuned. Welcome to Alpaca Party, your new VR obsession. Our latest update brings 3 epic modes: Werewolf, Adventure, and Escape. But let's dive into the classic Werewolf mode first. During the day, complete mini-games to boost your chances of joining 3 different factions: Order Faction, Neutral Faction, and the Chaos Faction.
Killer.
Order Faction, the good guys. The crew got turned into animals by some creepy magic. Try to find your way out. Chaos Faction, the troublemakers. The locals act all friendly but low-key sabotage everything. Neutral Faction, the wildcard guys. These dimension hoppers crash the party. Who wins depends on who lies best and backstabs hardest. Sound the alarm for emergency meeting drama. Debate, accuse each other, and vote to the sus players. After launching the initial version on Pico, this game quickly gained passionate fan base. Since then, we've rolled out a ton of new content. Game modes, maps, skins, you name it. But we want to kick things off with the most unexpected update mission of them all. Introducing the Accessory Replicator. Born from a player discovered a bug. Yep, this masterpiece started as a glitch. If you grabbed an accessory with both controllers at the same time, bam, you got 2 of it. Players started throwing wild parties with the bug, and the dev team was like, oh boy. But, you know, since players all love it so much, we would like to be the accomplices in fun. Later updates added new accessories and roles to deepen strategy and replayability. But with fewer players on Pico compared to Meta, matching times grew frustrating. To fix this, we gave players ways to mess around while waiting, duplicate accessories, or start chaotic love battles with friends. If you've been waiting too long for matches or just need a break from Werewolf mode, we've got you covered with our Challenge mode. It's kind of like the Mario game, where you can eat coins, jump, and grab monsters. Speaking of jumping, operating VR devices is different from other games. The motion sickness is a serious, big problem. We don't want you to end up like my new colleague, so we didn't even consider button-based jumping initially. The jumping method in the popular VR game Gorilla Tag is unique. It involves the gorilla character grabbing the ground or walls with its hands to jump, which fully utilizes the VR controller's features and fits the gorilla concept perfectly. However, since our in-game characters are alpacas and don't have gorilla-like arms, we've opted for another fun way to jump instead. Pressing the trigger key will create a temporary jumping board at your hand's position for support. Then, slam this temporary board like you are mad. See? It's simple. Just a small tip. Keep your movements small and stay away from your desk. You know what I mean. All right, folks, save for the best for last. Now let's dive into our brand new escape mode. If you've got a heart of steel, this mode is your playground. Unlike the social PvP of Werewolf mode or the solo adventure of Challenge mode, Escape mode serves up heart-pounding action. We first studied hits, like Lethal Company. But in VR, early player death isn't ideal. It ruins the fun unless you have a solid squad. Plus, its heavy reliance on monsters and traps made it hard to test VR viability quickly. So we thought, what if one player becomes the monster? They could set traps and use special skills to hunt others. And no need for AI. Players hunt way better. But then, what if a player gets caught and dies? Just sit and watch? Nah, that's boring. Solution is, let the dead players turn into monsters too. Now everyone stays in the action. Chaotic fun. It's kinda like Gorilla Tag meets Dead by Daylight. Key features is infection mechanic in a Chinese rural town with Lovecraftian horror. And one initial infected must convert all others into their kind. Your mission? Just survive. Pick from careers like Kid, shrink to half size and moves faster. Hermit, become invisible for 10 seconds. Or Peace, walkie explorer, can hide in special cabinets. Hear that? It's the infected's footsteps creeping closer. But if you get caught, don't lose hope for winning. You will switch sides. As a hunter, choose careers like Butcher, throw a hook to immobilize someone. Colors out of fog creates a zone to slow down your target, or Hunter of Tindalos Wall phase through walls. Hear those survivors running? Go get them. Infecting everyone means victory for you too. No cheap jump scares or gore. Just slow-burning, eerie Chinese horror infused with Lovecraftian dread. Ignorant villagers held a wedding for the dead, their ritual catching the attention of something. As its gaze fell upon them, one of the alpacas who arrived became its chosen vessel, and thus the escape begins. This blood wedding won't let you leave so easily.
Can't be this way.
So far, I've introduced 3 new modes of Alpaca Party. Whether you love deduction, adventure, or escape games, you don't have to pick a favorite. Alpaca Party freely satisfies all 3 loves at once. As I mentioned earlier, this update is just the beginning. We've also revamped the UI, added new skins, and transformed the store into a 3D walk-in closet. Ditch the flat icons and step into your new virtual wardrobe. Thanks for riding shotgun on our first YouTube adventure. If your controller's buzzing to join the chaos, smash that like button. Got wild ideas? Drop them below. Party don't stop.